And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Hands it from downtown.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren can't hit. Giddey against Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Plays it up off the glass.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon. Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on George. And Mitchell gets it to go.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Garland with the screen for Mobley. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Boston. And there's the pass to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Mitchell way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Williams. No good with the triple. Allen, a screen on Giddey. Offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Garland with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Thunder trailing by 7. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And so here's Cleveland following the score by Oklahoma City.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, Lobbed up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Williams for three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Giddey. Mitchell wide open. And another three for Cleveland.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
The shot's good. He's got 12.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Passes it to Okoro. 3 seconds left, and Okoro throws it down.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 8. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So on the floor for Cleveland. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in a point. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Thunder trailing by 5. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Can't hit that one. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And the basket is good.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
On the wing, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's Garland. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams. Again, the Thunder score.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Outside Garland. Allen a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. Holmgren. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Williams, that's good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Williams from downtown. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Jacks up a 3. Here's Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Holmgren.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man. Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. George Niang, who's checked in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 points in the basket from Holmes. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Niang. Back to LeVert. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Joe Good.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Over in the corner, Allen. LeVert the pass to Strus. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates. You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You look at Cleveland. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better?
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no.
And that about wraps it up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Hayward. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Porter with it. No scoring in this one. Strus, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 9 points. Joe up again, and Wiggins able to finish.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And Thompson kicks to Niang from outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Niang's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. And a wide open look here for Wiggins, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Hayward outside, back to Wiggins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw tonight. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
It's LeVert with the drive. Outside Porter. Spins. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got 7 points for the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, with Gordon Hayward's size, he can be a tough cover, and he's got that quick release, really tough on a defense.
Hayward against Strus. Pass to LeVert. Here's Niang. Tries the spin move. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Niang's got 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Porter with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, he might not be the focal point on an offensive team, but Thompson knows how to get his numbers.
Hayward passes to Joe. Shoots over Strus. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
He tries for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Wallace. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that one is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On the wing, Wallace, guarded by Porter. Nice shot by Wallace.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Now, here's Strus. He's got 10. No good from outside. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Floats it up for Wiggins. Deft touch on the alley-oop. Wiggins has got it back down to single digits for the Thunder.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Strus against Hayward. LeVert sets a screen for Strus. Buries the long-range jumper. Strus has got 10 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
The definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Mitchell against Giddey. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Over in the corner, Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Traps in the tray.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Allen, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A shake. Garland kicks to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Allen, a screen on Giddey. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Garland, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 10-point lead. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
1:52 left in the fourth. Williams outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Into the lane. Spins. Here's Mobley. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And that one's on target from the wing.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Allen, a screen on Giddey. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Takes the three. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mobley outside. Launches a three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Steps back and fires. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win.
Thank you for attending tonight's contest.
sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Outside, Porzingis. Brown wide open, he fires. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Here's White. Good on the three-point shot.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's good from long range. Tatum's got 6 points.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Gilgeous-Alexander uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Tatum finds White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. Tatum with a screen on Williams. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep three-point land. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Celtics leading by 5. Over in the corner, Brown. Misses the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort kicks to Giddey. Passes it to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And he drives in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And too long on the shot.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Brown outside. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on George. Holiday finds Brown. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the block. Dort against Tatum. Pass to White. Front past the arc, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's White. No good on the three. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 2. After this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. The Celtics with the lead. And White kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. There's the triple. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
There's the pass to Holmgren. Now George. Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high-percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Over in the corner, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Tatum with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Brown throws it down hard.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. The score now all even. Giddey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown deciding where to go with it. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard-like hands.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Beyond the arc. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Williams.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mikhailuk tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Throws it up high, hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace down low. That's tipped. Horford with it. Still scoreless. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And rattles out the dunk. I know the layup might have been a better shot for him. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He ends up dropping in 2. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Higgins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
There's a screen. To the wing on the left. Mikhailuk passes to Horford. Austin needs to get off a shot. Cornette can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Back to Wiggins. And that one, good. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. A miss that time would have put him up. For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since Conrad Milwaukee with the break. Inside. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
A 3 ball. Joe Good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Walsh, defended by Hayward, pass to Mikhailuk. Shoots. Cornette kicks to Horford.
Oklahoma City foul. Aaron Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Hayward. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. The kick out to Williams.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pritchard passes to Cornette. There's the pick. Pass to Horford from deep three-point land. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mikhailuk. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And here is Wallace. Back to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Horford the pass to Walsh. Takes it inside. Misses from close range.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Joe can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Hayward with a screen for Wallace. Hayward on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hayward's got the lead. Back up to 1 now for the Thunder. Passes it to Walsh. Here's Pritchard. Now the pass to Cornette. Kicks it to Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
The kick out to Williams. There's a good screen. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Horford the pass to Walsh. And stolen by Hayward. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Oklahoma. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. On the court right now for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's white and brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Dishes it to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. There's the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Brown against Williams. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And here's Tatum for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Offensive rebound. Here's Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor. But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Here's White. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Holiday dishes to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey, and he gets it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Lock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
And you want more of this from Tatum, able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
White, wide open, he fired. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Brown with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Tatum with the screen on Dort. Back to Tatum. A fadeaway. Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Good!
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And here's Tatum for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Brown. Outside, White. The second chance effort. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Giddey. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And another miss by Boston. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's White. No good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And Porzingis with the block. Holiday against Garland. Outside Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. The 3 from Mitchell. He buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Now here's Porzingis. Shoots over Allen, and that one's long.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's a screen. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Mitchell's got 9 points.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from 14. Tries again. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Tatum from long range is rebounded by Okoro.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The 3 from Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Holiday against Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Tatum a screen on Mitchell. Holiday from long range. And no good. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 13-4 run. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 5. Right side Tatum. White on the wing, guarded by Garland. 5 on the clock. Back to White from inside. And off the glass. That one's good.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mobley is screen on White. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 12 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Again, the miss by Mitchell. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Brown passes to Holiday. Porzingis surveying the floor. Now Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Jacks up a three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Mobley and Allen combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Allen with a screen on White. And here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Pass to Okoro. Fires the 3. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Tatum finds Holiday. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Counted from distance.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
White against Garland. White, the pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Okoro passes to Garland. Allen with a screen on White. Back to Okoro. 4-3. Here's Allen. Oh, misses the dunk. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a 3. He's rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Here's White on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got 7.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Garland for 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill, that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Hits a three-pointer. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. 51 seconds left in the first half. And here's Strus outside. On target from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Oh, deflected. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
And here's Strus outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And so it's Cleveland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Luke Cornett. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Pass to Porter. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Horford with it from outside the arc. Cornett. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Back to Porter. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Strus. Here's the pick. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Cornett sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And here's LeVert for 3. And they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Thompson's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Porter. Horford, a screen on Porter. Here's Pritchard. Nails it from 3. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Offensive rebound.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
And Horford powers it home.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
There's a screen. And here's Strus outside. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Horford passes to Cornette. The 3-ball. A good look from Horford. Again, Boston. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
To the left wing. Pass to Hauser. 5 to shoot. Here's Cornette. That shot off. Thompson with some nice D. Outside Strus. Out left to the wing. LeVert, a screen on Horford. Niang, that's good. Niang's got his first points in this one. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Pritchard to the middle. Here's Cornette, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
They set the screen. Sinks it from distance. Strus has got 15.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Jason Tatum, 3 points.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, a combo out front. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Holiday surveying the floor. That 3's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Strus' shot is off. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum from long range. JT for 3.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
They get it back. Pass to Mobley from deep 3-point land. The shot, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 14. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Allen with a screen on Brown. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Shoots it from the corner. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Allen with a screen on Holiday. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Mobley, a screen on White. From deep, Mitchell. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Man, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Fires the 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
It's scooped up. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 26.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Holiday. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. That's 29 for him.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
From deep, Mitchell. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Tatum. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Garland against Holiday. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
He drops it from range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Strus. It's blocked. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were...
a matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one from three.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Okoro kicks to Garland. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. Shoots the three. They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. For three, Williams. Allen with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. Down low. A kick out to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Right wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Defense has got to respect it. Once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Taken away by Williams. For the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
The wide open look here for Garland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Mitchell's shot is good.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Over in the corner, Allen. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 4. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift. Dort not lacking confidence with that kind of look.
In the corner, Okoro with it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williams for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Cleveland.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now Mitchell. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Okoro. For three, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 5. Garland with the bucket.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
From deep three-point land, Jared Allen grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And Williams, here we go. And it's slammed in by Williams.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The three from Garland. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Williams' shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's the break.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Garland dishes to Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. The three from Garland. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Now the D better step up their game as Shea is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
And here's Garland for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Garland's got 9 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And they'll get another chance. Williams hits for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Dort misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Mitchell with it. Defended by Giddey. The open shot, Garland. It's good from about 19 feet. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter.
Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The step back jumper is good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Wasted no time on that one. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 14.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Joe can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Niang, that's good.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wallace misses. Edge Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. That puts them in the lead. LeVert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Hits it from three-point range. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cleveland ahead, up 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent, we know that. But Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today. Now, that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Williams' shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Porter looking it over. From the arc. Good on the triple.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Thunder shooting at 50% in a decent group. Williams a screen on Porter. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Screen by Niang. Sinks the triple. Strus has got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Porter kicks to LeVert. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hayward, left side. The kick out to Williams. Here's Joe. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Thompson from long range. Rebound by Williams. Under trailing by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the pass to Porter.
2 minutes remaining.
And Thompson kicks to Niang. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 10. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got 5 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Out to Thompson. Ring shot on the way. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Niang with the ball. He has 5. LeVert the pass to Niang. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Thompson inside, working on Williams. Oh, he misses the dunk. Wiggins outside. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Passes it to Joe. This one for 3. The rebound by Niang. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now here's LeVert. He started closer and stolen by Williams. Pass to Thompson. And Cleveland turns it over again. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Hayward goes in, and he gets the bucket. Hayward's got his first basket.
A scrawny kid coming into the league. Hayward has added more muscle, and I think it helps him on these physical finishes.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 from Garland, and he's good on the 3 ball. Garland's got 14 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits.
And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Mitchell against Giddey. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Thunder trailing by 8. Holmgren wide open. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Now here's Okoro, defended by Dort. Wound up there for Allen.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Allen outside. Here's Mitchell. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Mitchell's energy level is really impressive. He's someone that doesn't give up on possessions.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell a screen on Williams. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. 4 on the clock. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
The pass to Williams. And the Thunder another 3. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now here's Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Okoro kicks to Allen. Goes up from the top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Drills the 3-pointer.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Mobley. They get it again to the left wing. Takes a 3. That shot missing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
It's Allen on the wing. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks to Mobley. Fires the 3. Here's Allen. Another shot. Missed. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked.
At shooting guard.
Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace's shot is good.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Holiday against Dort. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Williams. Brown passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brown. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Porzingis sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the three off target. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game from deep. Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here and now over into the league.
Brown looking around. Porzingis sets a screen. And Brown gets a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
And here's Brown for three. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Brown passes to Holiday. White on the wing. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. Here's Williams. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Brown for three, and the Celtics another three.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023. But injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
White can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
On the wing, Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Williams. Dort for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. Tatum to the rack. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Here's Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tatum against Dort. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Williams misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Tatum passes to Porzingis.
Even though Porzingis can shoot over anyone, he still does all the little things that make a difference.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning.
Yeah, look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Williams with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 5 points.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Look at Brown, getting it done inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls it from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. Puts it up. Pritchard, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Wiggins. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
He was all alone on that one. And now it's a 6-point Thunder lead. Here's Hauser, guarded by Hayward. Cornette sets a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
Horford hits them both. There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Joe. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thunder out in front, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. Back to Mikhailuk. Pass to Cornette. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Cornette's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
The kick out to Williams. It's stolen. To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Giddey passes to Wiggins. They set a pick. Pass to Joe. Fires from deep. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Joe's got 6.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Mikhailuk. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Here's Mikhailuk. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Horford. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Wiggins. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalized.
Buries it from 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Giddey passes to Joe. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Mikhailuk. Williams grabs the board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Mikhailuk. And the Celtics another 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Joe. Now here's Williams. Intercepted. And here's the fast break. Here's Cornette, pounded by Wiggins.
Thunder foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Hayward with a steal. Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. Oh, got that one up quick. Joe's got 13 in the second half.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Wiggins against Horford. Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Giddey passes to Joe. Wiggins outside. Outside Giddey. With the floater. He gets it in there. Giddey's gotten his second bucket. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A line change here for Oklahoma City. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Tatum finds Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Fades away. White can't hit. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. The drive by Tatum. Pass to Porzingis for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Clock at 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's White. The ball's knocked loose. Dort with a steal. Here we go. Takes the 3. Holmgren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Here's Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
There's Tatum with the three. And the Celtics another three.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Joe. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Fires hitting the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Holiday. There's Tatum with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Thunder.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Williams, a screen on Holiday.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Right. Good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So it's the Thunder now, after the basket by Boston. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. 6 to shoot. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has...
Focus on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Okoro throws it down.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
White looking around. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's to bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Holiday, no one around him. And again, Boston with the triple.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Now, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Brown outside. Brown with a screen on Allen. Back to Brown. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Garland against Holiday. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Holiday with the 3, hits the 3-point bomb. Holiday's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Stolen by Holiday. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. That one goes in, and that's now 9 points for Jason Tatum.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Here's Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Porzingis kicks to Brown. Back to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. Holiday dishes to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Celtics leading by 12. Porzingis high post. The kick out to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum against Mobley. Brown drives in, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Mobley outside and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Celtics. Mobley. And so it's Boston out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Boston.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Allen, a screen on Tatum. Garland feeling it out a little bit, and Mobley throws it down.
The assist.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Nailed from three-point land.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Horford with the screen on Garland. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Hauser. Three-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. Understands there will always be some trade requests, but wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Pass to Horford. Here's Cornette to the right side. With the floater, a nice shot by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got his first points in this one. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And here's Strus for three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Cornette passes to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford with a screen on Portland. All 3 off the mark. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Screen by Niang. Strus's shot is good.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Mikhailuk. Levert defending. Mikhailuk can't get it to go.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Mikhailuk, and he banks in the layup. Mikhailuk's got 6.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The three from Strus. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Here's the three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Now, here's Strus. There's Porter with the three. Not going to go that time. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Porter. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Outside, Horford. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Drills it from outside. Strus has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Horford good.
I'd say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a three of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
And another three from Strus. Strus has got 24.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And another three for Cleveland.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working and allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Pass to Strus. Thompson a screen on Brown. And it's Strus missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can still afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And here's Strus for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis, king it over. His three-pointer's off the mark. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And here's Strus for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Austin's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here's Tatum for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead. Brown against Strus. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Strus has got 29.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots. Does so right there.
And here's Strus for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
Strus has got 32 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The pass to Tatum. All sorts of time. No good. Third miss. 9 for 12 shooting. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Thompson a screen on Brown. And here's Strus for 3. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Brown. Here's Porzingis with fast break change. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
Here's Strus. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Oh, the officials are all over that ball.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Celtics leading by 3. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
With the step back. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
To the paint. The kick out to Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
Garland, Porzingis with the block. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. The long distance 3 is buried. Holiday's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Holds it up there for Mobley and taken away by Brown. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis finds Holiday from deep three-point land. Rebound by Mitchell.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. And
here's Tatum for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. He lobs it up. Stolen by Holiday. White against Mitchell. White dishes to Tatum. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tries it from the top of the key, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 30 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Kept alive to end the drought, and Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Here's Tatum. Tatum jackhammers it in.
He's carrying this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Mobley has screen on White. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Garland. The three. Trains the three-pointer. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Driving in. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Back to Holiday. This is to Brown. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Celtics.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Drew Holiday.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
And Porzingis, there we go.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
And they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Garland with the screen for Okoro. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Holiday with it. Here's White. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up.